Reverse that, unlock that, turn that on.
Keep increasing the controls.
Yeah, good luck trying to drive this there, man.
I am not even going to attempt touching that thing.
All right. Maybe the angle's off a little bit. Yeah, maybe the angle's off a little bit.
Yeah, I noticed your little buggy's kind of kicked up a wee bit there. It's like he got picked up. The arm that grabbed him and lifted him off the ground a little bit.
Seems like it might have been
easy way to also do like repair work and add shit to the bottom if you wanted to. Change the wheels. You just hook them into this thing, lift them up, change them all around, put them back down again.
Yeah. It's, right. Don't remember that happened, but I can see the angle right now.
Got changed along the way.
Future issues. So I kind of put a roof on.
I like this.
It needs
I really
lights.
I like the shape, but yeah, where can we attach lights and what kind of lights to attach?
I don't know, because I think they go flat.
If you could,
I know what you could probably do. Wait a minute.
On the inside of here, you could have like angled floodlights pointed down in on a little bit.
You could, but I have an idea for. Where am I going to? Utility somewhere. There they are. I wonder if this fits. Let me just grab a couple of parts. Change my camera. Yeah, those. That. Yeah, those work. Because they
kind of blend in, yeah.
They go on the edge of the girder because anything's going to lay flat, right? It's a whole hitbox. So it, at least they connect. Put a whole series of them.
Yeah, it's just construction components, of which we only have 70 right now. So we're going to have to make a bunch of those, but I'll need a bunch anyway. We're amazing. We don't really seem to have a hell of a lot of iron left.
I got to go get more iron again.
At some point. Like I'm seeing, I just made a few thousand steel plates because obviously we'll need them. But when I was checking inventories, there's like 30K of ingots right now.
And that's it? All right, where's more iron? I gotta go get iron. I want to start working on a thing to go get ice for you.
Yeah.
I
need
think
definitely some ice. And for your garden too.
Yeah, we're not going to get stupid amount of ice. The big ice for the ship you've got long term, we're going to be getting in space. To get you in space, we'll make it work. But
yeah, I can launch at half. I'm fairly confident 50% will get me into space.
Or potentially what could happen is we can get enough ice to bring you over to a bigger ice pod that we find. Instead of having to keep shipping it over here.
Yeah, I mean, I could theoretically fly this thing over to the dark green spot. So, but yeah, we need ice.
So right now we need iron. I know I cleaned one out already. I have another one at 1.5K. If you got that one, it's 1.5K this way.
Iron close, yeah, 1.4K.
Yeah, 1.44 or something like that. I got to fill up. Let's go see if there's enough iron there.
I just filled my tank, so I'll take a quick flyby.
I either need silver or I agree with you. I got to move that frickin'. Fuck it. I'm moving it outside.
What?
The med bay that's inside here. I'm getting tired of walking in here too. Unless I put a door and a ramp.
Okay, yeah, iron close is untouched. And it's literally just dig straight down into the sand.
Okay,
it looks like there's a fair bit of it here.
Okay,
the white marks
so
are a nice little stretch. Yeah, you should be able to get a nice pile of iron out of that. But we also, as you say, need silver.
Yeah, I'm just finishing up these two guys here. So okay, they're finished, so we can heal outside now. And this thing has ice. So we could fill up outside as well.
I don't think my scout has enough lift to carry an ore detector. I might be able to build one and carry it with a hauler.
To find silver?
Try and cruise around and find some silver.
You could. Isn't your hauler big enough?
Hauler's big enough, yeah. I mean, it also doesn't have a lot of longevity in it, how long it could be there. It can just carry a shit ton more. But
well, if you're not carrying anything, it should. You can
like
put
I
it right
said,
here.
I could certainly cruise around for a good 20, 30 minutes looking for silver without having to worry.
All right, you go look for silver while I go get that iron then.
Yeah, I'm going to build me a ore detector somewheres.
Food. How's my food? I still got a bunch of those. I need to eat one of those. All right, I'm good. Just got to remember to offset those wheels before I get out of here. So don't break this thing again. Reverse, unlock and on. Perfect. I need another page for these wheels. Can I put a reverse on an offset? I don't think so, eh? It's either increase or decrease offset.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, let's find out. Lock on, off.
I see an increase, offset, decrease, offset, reset, height, offset.
Yeah, I still have to go in when I parked it, so I need a full page so I can increase or decrease.
Yeah, because there is a reset. But that would probably set it to like 0 or something, as opposed to back to where it was.
I got another page.
At least that would be my guess.
Wonder how fast it's going to go. Well, we're going to find out. I'll have to keep tapping it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That works. I have a lot of pages. This would be a lot easier on a keyboard and a mouse. I was hoping to play with an idea for a little flying miner. I have a couple thoughts. Ooh, I just got a new one.
That did not take long.
Ooh, I like my third option.
I cannot make a decision.
I have iron like it's 120 meters from me right now.
Might have been the first one that we had, the big asshole that you killed.
Is this the first one?
Yes.
Ah. Okay, alright, screw that. Yeah, you're building a big ship. Every time I turn around, we're kind of out of iron.
I'm basically building an entire base that's going to launch into space.
Here's some more. 100 meters, 80 meters, 50 meters, 40 meters, 32 meters.
But yes, I am building a big ship.
Alright, so it's right here.
Okay. Don't drop when I do this, please. Good boy, good boy, good boy.
Let's see if it's worth digging. I think I got a nice little spot here. Yeah, I got a nice little spot here. Beautiful.
No, at least you didn't have to travel far, so you can grab a whole bunch of iron, then come back and start working on your, as you say, thing for getting ice.
It does take a bit to get this thing working, but yeah.
Okay, where do I want to go? Let's go that way.
Here, it's interesting how tire marks show up in front of my vehicle. I haven't been there yet.
I see you.
All right, now we're going to... This is so fun. I like using this guy. down.
Okay, what the hell is burning?
On your guy?
Yeah, what the hell is... What's broken?
You're on fire?
Oh, it's like one of my thrusters is not working, so it's black smoking. So I have more than enough thrust to get around. So. It's not really a problem, it's just a thing to notice.
Okay, I'll go with that. Alright, and I think we go with this. Yes. We just have to fully extend certain things in order for it to get the second arm to work. Weight is an issue. Try this again in small block.
Sorry, did you say you're going to try and make a small block version of that thing?
I'd be kind of curious to make a small block, see how the weight issue is.
So obviously it wouldn't get anywhere near the same depth.
Because, no, I'm just, like, this thing's fun. I mean, it's complex. There's a lot of buttons to push, but it's fun. And I can't do any more than 3 drills. Because even at 3 drills, I have to get the upper arm so that it's falling in order for the hinge to start to move. If it has to lift with the hinge, it can't lift it. So we'll go with that.
Nickel. Silicon.
And we'll turn these on. We'll turn that on. We'll reverse this. I'm pooping little rocks out.
And your little ejector setup working?
Yeah, the rocks will eventually get bigger. And then I'm dropping boulders. Right now they're just little pebbles. I mean, rock, I suppose, is good, but I don't want shit.
I kind of need some of the rock for gravel for reactors.
You know what? I'll shut off the dump because it's not that deep. So
I know we've come across silver before, so we must have because we built the med base.
yeah, like I that's why I'm bizarre thought on it because I was pretty sure we'd come across it too.
I think we didn't mark it because
landscape.
It was next to something else, and we figured we would be going back there anyway, kind of a thing. But something about that sounds familiar.
Maybe you could check all the GPSs we have. Just go to them, see what's around.
Gold.
Them. Yeah, I found gold pretty close to home. I wonder if it could go any faster.
If you
break
can
it.
Start making it faster, start making it move faster.
The drills spin the rotor faster. Find anything?
Nothing we haven't already found. Just basic stuff: nickel, iron, cobalt, silicon.
Weird. Where did we get the silver to make this med bay?
And it wasn't too far from home either.
Maybe we got some initially. Actually, I thought we found it like when we first met each other. You know, when we first ran into each other is when we found some.
Before finding this little place.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to head back home. Where's home? There it is. And head off in the other direction. Because I think we came in from... If you're looking at the mountain, you go to the right instead of going to the left, which is where I went.
I have no idea. Iron. I have 120k of iron already.
Nice. Okay. Cobalt, silicon.
130. Okay.
There's a nice looking patch on the sand.
I've just drilled right through it, the vein.
So it's not very deep.
No, I'm going to find that out.
Swing around this mountain range.
See how wide it is. It is quite wide. So it may be flat, but
spread out a fair bit. So I was thinking it looked like a solid patch. It's just I had no way of knowing how deep it would go.
all right. How much did I get?
Okay, let's GPS here.
I got 170k of iron. That's probably pretty good for now. Think, eh?
How much did you say? I said 120 last check.
170k.
That's a nice chunk, yes. I would consider that a nice pile.
Need a new GPS for this spot.
Just make a Neilophyte 1 for right now.
I just did backyard iron. Nice. Rotate you.
Nice if you could give me something other than basic raw materials. I'm like 3k away from home right now.
Mildly annoying.
Indeed.
Reverse that, unlock that, turn that on.
Keep increasing the controls.
Yeah, good luck trying to drive this there, man.
I am not even going to attempt touching that thing.
Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages.
Yeah, like, and they just get progressively more and more complicated.
To drive this thing. 7 pages. All right, home's right over there.
No, you have 7 pages to control that thing. You have 1 page to drive that thing.
That's true.
I could drive it somewhere, but I ain't attempting to mine anything with it. I'll start cruising around this mountain then.
Found some more iron as I'm coming back.
I'm finding iron all over the goddamn place.
Ah, silver! Are you fucking kidding me?
It was right by the iron that we had when we came in.
No, it's over here a little bit.
I'm detecting it right now, yeah.
Oh, here's a hole.
It's where
Here's where we got it.
And I was going to say, it's very close to the iron we found because I don't know if you can see where I'm at right now.
There you are, yeah.
I'm currently hovering over the iron hole you emptied out.
Yeah. I just drove over some iron, leaving my iron, and found the silver. But it's like 78 meters down, which is probably why you didn't catch it.
I would have had, yeah, like I'm just barely, I'm at 100 meters above it right now. So you said there was a hole here?
Yeah, we've been here.
Where's the hole?
Right here. It's a big hole.
Deep hole, yeah. Okay, I'm inventory fold.
I'm not. I think it's all dropping on the ground for me.
Well, a lot of it was. I picked some of it up. Mentos in a Coke bottle.
That might be enough. You fill up, I fill up.
I got 7.5K. I'll throw that in the miner.
Yeah, because I'll just be dumping it all off, so.
And 214K of stone in addition to your 170K of iron. You didn't mention that part.
Wow, it's just stone.
Yeah, but a good portion of that's also going to turn into iron. You can figure 170K of stone, 200K of stone is probably worth another 25K worth of straight iron.
Yeah. No. Oh, geez. It's all going on the ground here. My inventory is full. Up the hole. This one would take me a little bit of time. Oh, Jesus. Getting down, but my guy would work. I can't hear you if you're saying something. Nope, can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I had muted myself for a second. There was literally one rock left on the ground.
Yeah.
Your drag. Oh, shit. Make sure you're out of the hole before you turn your thrusters off. Let's see. How much did you actually leave behind? What did your dregs amount to?
How much did I get?
I don't know. But you said like your inventory full, so you didn't collect everything. What was left behind was literally 34.6.
Oh, yeah.
like negligible, the tiniest of rocks.
We
Total
got
of 17K.
17K. Yeah, that's all right.
Literally 1/10 of what we got in the iron. Interesting.
Yep, this is a very useful vehicle. I like him. He's fun. I'm starting to get the hang of him. Ooh, easy there, boy.
Come in for not full landing. I want to see what's broken on my damn ship here. Okay, 2 thrusters are broken.
All right, I think I'm
Two
right
flat
on
ones.
the money there. And now I go to my way over here. Bring him down. Wish I could see better. There we go. Yeah, guess all the way. And now we're gonna go with turn that off, reverse that, turn that on. What the hell's that? Oh, that's all the hinges locked, right? All right, got the iron.
Nice.
All right, so I want to build myself something to go get ice. I have a cool idea. So, need me some plates. Need me some plates. All the plates. So I think, because we're getting a little crowded over there. Just going to start a tower here, put some power to it, and build off of it.
Ooh, this kind of gives it an interesting look.
What's getting this? What? Who? What?
Sorry. If I keep the ore detector attached to this thing, I can't really dock it.
Ah.
So I needed another way of giving it power. I'm going to add a couple more to the back end of these things in the opposite direction, but solar panels give it an interesting look.
Okay. I'll take a peek in a second here. If you drop a piston and mag plate to connect your ship to the ground,
Yes.
can it use the windmills after that?
Can I use windmills if I'm connected to the ground? Yes.
With
I believe Stuart
mag
said something
plate.
like that. I have to be connected to the ground. Once I'm connected to the ground and stationary, windmills will start providing power.
Okay.
You're thinking of making the windmills like part of your ship or whatever you're
Yeah,
building?
well, I was, but crap, I may be making shit on your ship.
Always go to the assembler.
So I fucked up. They don't really change. I died. Oh, I didn't die. Whew. It was close though. Oh yeah, it's not inside anymore. It's over here. I gotta run all the way around.
It's a force of a habit moment.
Okay, we need a couple of doors and a... God damn it. Or a door. So if we are in there, we can get to this easier. And that. And then we take this
That's
out.
where you're... I see you just got a little bit of a tower of power. I'd still add a couple of batteries in there, somewhere.
Couple of batteries. Discord went a little crazy there.
Yes, a couple of batteries.
That's what it sounded like. That was funny. Yeah. That's just the startup power. I'll put batteries on the what I'm constructing, or that's next. You know, a little lower. Actually, just strap them to the side of the tower.
Like stick them in the armpits. Stick one in each armpit, and you're good.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. There's a walkway over. Still need to sort of work on this wall a little bit. But, all right, batteries.
Gonna need some more power cells because I still got a few to finish over here.
I will just
I'll
go
have to give you a
with
bit of a walkthrough of what I've done to this
battery
thing.
and make 2 of them. Take what I can get and have it make the rest.
The sky is weird.
What's weird?
Sunset's like this bright yellow behind us.
Yeah, the sky is really yellow. One battery that's done. 2 batteries that are done. Perfect. All right. So now I can just do this.
Okay, definitely gonna need to make some construction components.
Actually, which way am I going to go? I'll go that way.
That's for some reason the build queue is fucked. What's filling up here?
Oh, it's probably got silicon and stuck somewhere.
It's fine
too
in
much
this.
shit. Just clear everything. We'll just clear everything and start over. All out of nickel.
Where's the refinery? Nickel 140. Silicon. I think it might be silicon we're out of.
Silicon. I got 5 there. 6.52K
there.
15K in nickel.
Okay, nickel. 4K of cobalt. Iron's there. Oh,
No,
it's still. Where's the refinery? Where's the refinery?
Iron's not being made.
Where's the
Put
fucking
iron
refinery?
up in front of the
I
ice.
just gotta find the refinery.
I'm on it. Actually, that's
What
my
was it?
cargo container. Wait a minute. No, it's in the cargo container. So it's not in the refinery, though. Refinery's not full. Okay, I know it. I got it. Go there, and then I switch it for first.
What was it doing ahead of it?
We had nickel, stone. Nickel was cooking. I had to move nickel out of the way. Then it was stone.
Yeah, because it was
then
still cooking the
silver.
nickel that we had in there from before.
Yep. There's only 1.82K left, but we need the iron. Da, 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 da. Ooh. Okay, alright. I need the Holy Trinity again, which I kind of have. Okay. Got some extra stuff, though, and need some juice. I see welding going on.
A little bit. Still working on the big guy over here. Should give you the main structure. I'd just be basically at this moment needs a bridge, a bit of an outer shell, and then I want to slap 4 large atmos on them as a extra lift to get them into space.
Cool.
But I've extended those catwalks a fair bit.
We have a cockpit, we have a flush cockpit, fighter cockpit, industrial, and cab.
You making something small block?
That's 3, yeah.
And I really like the flush cockpit, but for minor ships, that one and the industrial are kind of neat. It's just the industrial is hard to work off of a little bit because of this weird positioning of its connection points on the back of it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the cab cockpit. Ow. That's aggressive. Nice. Oh, God!
Holy shit!
That was close.
That could have taken my whole ship down.
Yep. I saw that.
I don't like meteors anymore.
Ouch.
Oh my god, that could have wrecked everything I've built.
It could have, yes.
That worries me greatly.
Which made it very interesting.
I would have not wanted to try and start over. I mean, how much of this would have survived? I could have. I mean, I could
I don't know.
basically piston it back up into the air and start fixing everything. But god damn, that would be a lot of work.
That would be. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's in my way a bit. That's all right though. Okay. This allows me to kind of look at what I'm building here. Just looking for a shape.
I always really like having them, especially when you're dealing with small block stuff. But unfinished grids scare me when I'm building.
Like which ones?
Like the ones that were connecting you to the rotor.
Oh.
One twitch while if you have to knock something out and your whole thing falls.
Okay, yeah, that's appreciative. Okay, I like that. Thank you. All right, I used a new block.
One you've never used before?
Yep. Nice. All right. Well, I mean, I got the beginnings of something.
You have an idea, something to work on. I'll come over and take a look at that.
I don't know if it's gonna work, but yeah.
What do you think I did? What do you think I would do with this thing with the solar panels?
I kind of caught that in passing. It's very bad guys in Star Wars.
Yeah, it kind of has a TIE fighter and Cylon Raider kind of a look to it. Yeah.
It just looks like bad guys. Which is the? Is this on the front?
Is the front. It slopes around a little bit. No, that's the ASN. That's the ore detector.
Okay. Oh yeah, this.
Originally, I just had them with the angled forward, and I figured I could stick on some at the back end because the ore detector.
Especially with all the red lights, it looks kind of.
Yeah, when it's turned off, because right now it's in recharge mode, so that when the sun comes out, the batteries will just charge up.
Yeah, it looks kind of bad guy. All kinds of bad guy.
Just got a couple of ideas going on over here.
Well, I'm basically thinking of, it's not really a Winnebago, but it's going to be a semi-trailer that flies, doesn't drive. Instead of wheels.
I'm assuming
thrusters.
Not necessarily a semi-trailer, because obviously that you would need like two things hinged together, and I don't know how well that would
It's still going to look like it's hinged together, but they won't, it'll fly as one.
It's going to be connected by blocks, not hinges.
Correct. And instead of wheels, it'll just be thrusters.
Cool. Nice. So yeah, obviously, most of the thing we had to do was building that's structured there and getting this thing set up. I'm curious to see what's going to end up looking like. I like the kind of
so am I,
around the face.
Because I don't really know.
It's gonna, you're going to come along as it just happens as it goes. You have no idea how many times I've started and stopped that idea in creative mode and still couldn't come up with anything. And then finally I hopped in. I've got it. And I just went for it, but I did need to add some shit. So just come take a look at what this guy is going to look like.
Well, I just thought of this today, so I'm not sure how it's going to work. And the cab looks a little small. So
yes,
this
I have added
is a lot of thrusters.
Yeah. What I basically have done is switch myself back to third person. On the rear end and on the front ones up on the sides, I've got one of the industrial looking thrusters. Oh, you're out of hydro, ain't you?
Yeah, is there any up here?
I've got a spare bottle.
See what happens. I'm good. Oh! Wow. Health got down to 2.
So not as good as you thought.
Nope.
Just realized you actually had to run all the way around to get to the ramp.
Yeah. There's no way on the back. We need ramp. Okay. Because, yeah, I had 150 as well. Kind of threw that away. Almost. Okay, I'm alive again.
So, yeah, come on up to the ass end.
So what are these thrusters? They look different.
This is the new sci-fi hydrogen thruster. It actually has a different looking thrust. I've seen that in creative. It's almost it's like no, it's still reddish, but it's sharper and it's like almost clear. It's like it's much more focused,
more torch-like.
Yeah, like the flame is easier to see through.
Like one of these.
No, this is definitely not the blue. It still has the reddish tint, but you can actually see through the flame.
Cool.
It's definitely cool. Yeah. So yeah, this one is the industrial one. Those are the other ones. The industrial ones are basically the boost thrusters. They're not on under normal flight. They're just going to help me get into space.
Okay. So 3 off the back.
So normally when I'm in space, I'm just operating off of basically 2 in each direction and only 1 pointed down.
Yep. Look at all that. Those are huge for maneuver.
Well, this thing is basically not designed for maneuvering. It's designed to go places and sit there and build shit.
All right. It's going to hold a lot of
so
weight.
yeah, on the sides, I got a couple of I got 4 more large ones on the side. Also the industrial ones. I know that those are the boosters.
6 of them for lift.
Yeah, and I'm thinking I might add 4 large Atmos as well to get me up. Like I said, this thing is big. Imagine lifting Cape Catastrophe.
Yeah, Levi went up.
Yeah, Levi didn't have the same production facilities.
True that.
But he did have a lot of hydrogen tanks.
So I only got 4 hydrogen tanks and engines.
Yeah, I've only got 4 of those. So. All right, so yeah, come on. Let's come over to the front end here.
Do it.
Power station.
Nice. Is this the new reactor?
No. Yeah, it's the new reactor. I haven't finished it because we don't have the reactor components or superconductors. So yeah, the wall separating this from the cockpit is literally a wall of batteries.
That's ominous. If that ever blew.
Yeah, but it's going to be complete. It's inside the walls. So
3 by 3, 6, 3 by 7, 20 of them.
19 because of the doors.
No, it'd be 21 if it was out the door.
Yeah, well, there's 2 doors.
Oh, I didn't know there was another door. Okay.
Made sense for me to keep it symmetrical. So yeah, you can walk up here to deal with these guys. I really should take this thing down and make it another walkway right back down again. I'll have to switch that.
Yes,
so
you
anyway, so yeah, you can come down around here.
So you don't have to go back down to get to this.
This can lead you back up into the refinery areas and the storage containers. Nice. And if you walk down this thing down here, you walk up into this. The new jump drives actually have their own little catwalk spots.
Got lost.
This is the new jump drive.
Nice.
They each have their own. They actually have like a little jump button, I think.
It's like a control panel on the side you walk up to.
Yeah, you can walk on one side. I think they're both face. I think it's on this button here. There's one side that had like your standard little 9-digit control panel, but another one was a very different looking button, which I think is an actual jump.
Hydrogen engine, sci-fi hydrogen engine. Oh, those are cool. Those are a large block, but
sci-fi hydrogen engine.
I think I'm looking at the small block. Oh, I'm looking at engine.
There's a new hydrogen engine?
Thrusters. There's a hydrogen engine and a sci-fi hydrogen engine.
Okay, again, you're looking at thrusters, not engine.
Yeah, no, but like you say, now that you say there's a sci-fi, yeah, apparently there is.
There's power.
That's kind of cool. But I want.
Oh, son of a
no!
bitch.
I want to see the. I want to see the jump drive. I want to see the jump drive. Where's that?
High tech.
Oh, okay, I thought that would be power.
No, because jump drive uses power. It does not in any way generate power.
Yeah, but it takes you somewhere. Why am I missing high tech? That's the last fucking one. Okay. Jump drive type 2. Okay, yeah, it's got it's got a control box you can walk up to on either side of it.
Yeah, no, but if you spin the thing around, the other side, one side's a control box and one side looks like just a standard button that doesn't look like a control box.
To me, they look exactly the same on both sides. Oh, no, you're right. One's a panel,
they're even on the same. They're both on the same end of it, just on opposite sides. So yeah, one's definitely a jump button. One's just a standard access everything control panel. So I've got the jump button on this side here. So far, I still haven't got any kind of reverse thrust, but the main idea is I'm going to run a line of I'll run a line of some conveyor blocks here on both sides of the front, sort of up and down on both sides, and then this is going to feed into a few other ones that are on the roof, and so I'll have a series of like 12 or 15 small hydrogen thrusters all pointed forward to kind of counteract the two large ones pushing ahead.
Should line them all up on top of the front cockpit area.
Oh, because the cockpit area is still a fair distance away from everything there.
Yeah, but
Cockpit's over here. My pipes kind of end a long ways away from there. I could run pipes. Like, I could run a line of pipes from here all the way over there if I wanted to.
all the way up to here, and you line up all these things, so it's like, his forehead, his thrusters.
Yeah, I haven't figured out what this cockpit's going to look like yet.
You're getting there.
It's if once the batteries are charged up, this thing is a fully functional production facility.
That's cool. I don't think I could unload my stuff to you.
Right now, he's only got speed modules on the refineries, but that still means whatever we're cooking will cook fast.
We.
Yeah, he's a behemoth. Actually, that's what I'm thinking of naming him.
Did I add that, or did you add that? This extra
What?
tower of power here.
I did that when I started putting this thing down for all the extra batteries I was putting in.
Oh, okay.
There's 8 of them, the things I haven't actually done yet. It's just like 8 lonely sticks up. No, sorry, 9. Because I didn't put one on the top. So yeah, 8 lonely sticks up there that haven't been completed.
Oh, yes, I see that. All right, well, you know what? We got things started. You got a little bit more work done there. I've got the iron that you're going to chew up. I'm going to have to go get the next time I come back in. And I got to try and figure this little flying truck out. Because how much storage do the large, small ones take compared to these?
How much storage boxes? How much, like storage units it can take?
Large storage box. Those flat ones. How much do they hold?
Not as much as the full large block, but...
Here we go. Small block.
We got 4 of them on the hauler. Let me take a look at it.
Large cargo container. And a modular cargo container. Doesn't say.
My modular cargo container has a 100,000 liter capacity.
100,000. And these
that's
big
in a large
monsters.
The actual real one, large block, can take 4.2 million. So 42. It would take 42 of those modular ones to fill up one of these large block ones.
Yep.
Completely. But we would never be doing that. So.
Does it have a mass count as well? Where are they on this thing?
108. Right now, the one we've got at home has 66,000 liters in it with 181,000 kilograms of mass.
Okay. I'm thinking of doing it with like maybe 4 of them or something.
And this guy's got 4. I figured that was pretty sufficient for carrying a fair amount of ice.
Actually, I could do 6 of them. Potentially.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's enough for now.
Future problems.
That's definitely enough for now. I've done a lot of just grinding out.
I've had a little bit of fun. See everybody on the next one.